Hey, what's up guys, Eskazoo here, and welcome to another FIFA 16 video. Today I'm going to be talking about some of the newly transferred 5-star skillers in FIFA 16. Some of those players actually already have a new version in FIFA 16, which I'm going to be showing you. And obviously some of them don't have a new version just yet, but I expect them to be released very soon. And that is also one of the players I'm going to be starting off this video with, and that is Hachim Mastour. He's a player from Malaga. He's actually on loan from AC Milan to Malaga, and that is the only version he does have right now in the game. And I expect to see a AC Milan version of him very soon in the game too, because right at the start of FIFA 16, when I was at the capture event, I played a build with the AC Milan version, which you might remember. I actually did some videos of it as well. So I can expect to see that one coming in the game too, because usually players that are on loan to a certain team and like go back to their like normal team, which usually is on the 1st of July, they tend to get a version of the old team they used to play for or are like going back to. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that version as well, because I quite like him this year. I played 36 games with him, scored 17 goals, I got 4 assists. Then we move to the next player, which is going to be Kelvin. He currently is owned by FC Porto, and at the start of FIFA 16 he was at Palmeiras on loan as well. Then during the winter he moved back to FC Porto, and right now I think he's on loan or he is sold to Sao Paulo, which is also a team in the Brazilian league. And for some reason EA decided not to release that version, which is kind of weird, because I think he went to Sao Paulo during the winter period, so that should have been like out like for already like 6 months or something. So it's kind of weird, but maybe we can see that one popping up soon as well. Would be cool though, because Sao Paulo does have some really cool Brazilian players, which obviously give a perfect link to Kelvin. I know the chemistry glitch actually affects him since he's not a day one player, but hopefully EA will release like an update or something to fix the chemistry glitch. Would be cool as well. Then we move to the next player, which is going to be Wellington Silva. He's a player which is actually owned by Arsenal and actually got loaned out to many different teams in the past, and this season it was actually Bolton. Now he's back at Arsenal again. He does have his transferred version already in the game, which has been in the game for quite some weeks I think. And I managed to pick this one up for 50k. A follower actually helped me getting him. Like as soon as he got released in packs, I managed to get him already, which was really cool. So shout out to that guy. But yeah, it's really cool to have this version as well in the game, because obviously links like to better players, because like playing for Bolton, like it was a lot difficult to actually make teams around it, but still fun obviously since it is a new league. But I prefer the Arsenal version. You can link it with Bellerin and also with Alexis Sanchez, which I've actually done in a recent episode of Skill into Glory. Then we move to the next player, which is going to be Carrillo. He moved from Sporting Lisbon to Benfica, which I find a really awesome transfer, because at Benfica there's another 5-star skiller you probably may know about, that is Taarabt, and he will get a strong link with Carrillo. So I'm looking forward to actually make some cool teams around those two guys. I think there were rumors as well, or at least a Benfica fan told me that Taarabt might leave the club as well, because he hasn't really been playing, and I think Benfica wants to sell him, or at least wants to get rid of him, and I think he might be on his way to the MLS. I'm not too sure about that one, but that is just kind of a rumor, I guess. Would be cool to see as well, to see maybe like a Taarabt version in the MLS or something. It's always, in my opinion, cool to see like players which have 5-star skill moves going to a new team. Like mainly for FIFA purposes, it just gives you a lot more options to make cool teams around those players. Then we move to the next player, which is going to be Mboussua. He started off this FIFA at Lokomotiv Moscow in the Russian league, and then he went on loan to Ghent. And I think right now he doesn't have a club. He's pretty much clubless, and that means he most likely will go to a different team. Not too sure who it is. There were some rumors that he was like maybe going to the Dutch league to Feyenoord, but I haven't really heard a single thing about it for a month or something, so I don't think that one is going through. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see another version of Mboussua as well, because I really like him this year as well, used him quite a bit. Then we move on to the next player, which is going to be Hachim Mastour. There were a lot of rumors of him going to Sevilla actually, but he went from Nice to Paris Saint-Germain. This version actually is in the game, and I'm really looking forward to use him. I picked him up for just under 15k, and this version just gives you a lot better options to make cool teams around, because when he played for Nice you only had like one proper option to make a team around him, that was Mendy. It was like a gold midfielder, and yeah, PSG obviously has way better players, so I'm looking forward to make some cool teams around Ben Arfa. Then we move to the next player, which is going to be Juan Cuadrado, one of my favorite 5-star skillers this year. Started off the year at Juventus on loan from Chelsea, and right now he does have a Chelsea version again, and I'm so looking forward to use this one as well, because as I mentioned, he's one of my favorite 5-star skillers in the game. I love him so much, and it's just cool to see that he does have a different version too, so he can make like new teams around him, which is really exciting. And yeah, Cuadrado, I'm not too sure if he's going to be staying at Chelsea. He might get sold, he might get loaned down again. or it just stays at Chelsea. I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, anyway, let's move to the final 5-star skiller, and that is going to be Luis Nani, who started off this season at Fenerbahce, and he's most likely going to Valencia. I think there were also some other rumors that he might go to like a Premier League team or something, but I think it's already official that he's going to Valencia, which is really cool. It's a new team for him. Obviously, a new 5-star skiller in the Liga BBVA is awesome as well. And he will now pretty much be the cheap version of Ronaldo, since he obviously is a left winger. He is Portuguese and he plays in the Liga BBVA. So I'm really looking forward to that card as well. But anyway, guys, these are pretty much all the 5-star skillers, or at least all the newly transferred 5-star skillers in FIFA 16. Some of them haven't been released yet. Some of them might get released soon. I'm not too sure, but just make sure to pay attention to those players, or just to the Twitter page of EA Sports FIFA, because they are usually the ones who are going to be tweeting out when it comes to like new players and stuff in the game. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. Also, let me know in the comments down below if there are any other 5-star skillers which might be on their way to a new team or something, because those are like the players for me anyway, which I'm the most interested in, hence why I make a video about it. But also let me know which other transfer players which are not 5-star skillers you are looking forward to. Personally, since I'm a United fan, I'm really looking forward to Ibrahimovic. I really want to try him this year, because I haven't really played with him this year just yet. I might even link him up with Ben Arfa, since he obviously still does have a Paris Saint-Germain version. But anyway, that's going to be the end. I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.